Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to be opening our first ever Darkness Ablaze booster box. So we have 36 packs. Most of you probably seen tons of other PokeTubers open this set so far. So we kind of know what cards we're looking for really, and that's basically anything with Charizard in it. And I can't even there we go, get the pack open. So inside here we have 36 booster packs. On the front there we have the Gigantamax Charizard from Darkness Ablaze. In this set he's just called Charizard VMax. So we have... Oh, this feels like a lot of booster packs. That is a lot. That looks cool. Okay, so we'll start with a Grimmsnarl. So there's a few nice cards in this. I've already pulled the Butterfree VMax, which is really nice. And I know there's like a Rhyperior V and full art versions as well. So there's a code card for you guys. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Let's get rid of the energy. And let's start. So our first booster packs. See all this white stuff come on my fingers from the opening the booster box. Strange. Simisage, Vanillish, Clang, Wishy Washy, Kufon, Sinister, Feebas, Pansimian. Our reverse is Fletchinder, and our first rare is a Mimikyu. See, this would have been a really cool card if they had made this one hollow, but not with the new vertical pattern that they've got, but like an older style with maybe like the Cosmos effect or something. That'll look pretty cool. So there we go. So start our second booster pack. Was a lot of glue. Well, there we go. So there's a code card for you. That pack just did not want to open. I'll get the energy off the back there. There we go. So Spikemuth is our first in here. Birdkeeper, Steenie, Torchic, Aaron, Rookidee, Wishy Washy, Pansage, Arctovish, which evolves from a fossil. And on the end we have a Suicune hollow. That's pretty cool. Actually looks quite good on that one. I quite like that. Very good. Okay. Next pack is a Charizard. So definitely looking for those Charizards. Charizard V or Charizard VMax. Hopefully the VMax because it's still ridiculously expensive right now. I kind of have a feeling that it's going to stay high in price for a while. Personally, I think the cheapest will ever come down to is about £50 in the UK, which is probably what, about $60 US. So I think we've got a kind of rough price point for that. So we have Toxel, Skiddy, a Rowlet. That's actually some pretty cool Rowlet artwork. I like that. Quite a cool look. So you have a reverse is Piers, and then on the end is a Serena, which looks very similar style design to a promo that they released back in the Guardians Rising era. So we have Eternatus on the front of this pack. It's not as difficult to get into. So we have a code card there for you. So 1, 2, 3 to the front. Let's get rid of the energy. So we have Glimwood Tangle, Larion, a Simipour, Skarmory, Pansage, Electrike, Fletchling, Mr. Mime, Aaron, oh, and a Grimmsnarl V. Is our first hit. It's a pretty beefy Pokemon. Look at the size of his muscles. Although, the only thing I don't really like is his nose. It looks a bit silly, like doesn't really suit the Pokemon, having a big nose like that. But still, a good hit. It's our first hit of the booster box. So, we'll put that over at the back there. So, and then the next Pokemon booster pack is Grimmsnarl on the front of the artwork. So, in the last video, I tried using more keywords for when talking, so like Pokemon booster packs, Pokemon card opening. Oh, I think I just messed that right up. Anyway, let's have a look. So Hippo, Sentret, the Energy, Rose, Vanillish, Larvitar, and on the end is a Hydreigon. So we have quite a lot of packs left to go. We might end up at the 10-minute mark, just start skipping through some of this and get to the rares. So we go 3 to the front, get rid of the Energy, and then we have a Simipour, a Lunatone, a Dartrix, Dunsparce, Clink, Marini, Torchic, Starly, and versus Rose, and on the end, oh, full art Rose. Awesome! That is very cool. That's a very nice pack. So full art Rose is our second hit of this booster box. So our first, this is the first Pokemon Darkness Ablaze booster box that I've been opening. So that's our second hit in this booster box. There's a code for you. So 3 to the front, get rid of the Energy. Which card trick do you guys like? I mean, there's the 3 and the 4 and the 2, or there's the 3 and then remove the Energy. I mean, what do people prefer? Let me know in the comments. That would be quite interesting to know what people's views are. So Galarian Farfetch'd and a Hippowdon. So I don't think we're even halfway through our first stack here. Oh, there's a code card for you. We do 3 to the front and get rid of the Energy. So we have Big Parasol, Hypnotic, Rose, Golett, Skitty, Dino, Jigglypuff. Ariados is our reverse there, and on the end we have Galarian Mr. Rhyme. He looks like he's having a good old party in the background there, with his Shuffle Dance and Mad Party ability. So now we've got a Grimmsnarl. So most of the time I open this stuff on the channel, I know I'm never going to be a big old Poketuber, you know, like Leonhart or Deriums or anybody like Breaking Nate or whatever. But the fact is, I'm opening this product anyway, and for the sake of opening it, I may as well just record it at the same time. Not expecting it to ever do very well in terms of views or anything, but you know, if I record it, at least I can say, you know, I have it on record. And I just feel like it's a bit of fun, isn't it? Being able to open Pokemon cards, and if I'm opening Pokemon cards, then I may as well share that journey with you, with the pulls that I get and stuff like that. So it's more just a bit of fun than anything serious. Oh, hiding Energy, interesting. Parasect, Toxapex, Sentret, Rowlet, Skywat, Spinkar, Larvesta, Simisage, Mew V. Now this is a card I wanted from when I saw the release of this. It is a very cool looking card, and it's really cheap at the minute on eBay, just because it's not a very popular card, but I love Mew Pokemon, so that's definitely a keeper. So we're about halfway through this stack now. So there's a code. 3 to the front, rid of the Energy. So rare fossil. So this is the one that the new fish Pokemon Artovish evolves from. So play this card if it has 70 HP basic Pokemon, and then this guy evolves from this rare fossil. So we've got Flappy, Rookidee, Torchic, Trapinch, Jigglypuff, Ducklet, Toxapeck, and on the end we have a Copper Jar as our holo. So getting quite a nice pile of Pokemon cards here. So let's just try and move them off screen a little bit so we can see a little bit better. Wow, it feels like we've already opened a lot of packs, and there's still tons of packs to go. So hopefully I'm going to hit at least one of the Charizards in this set. It would be awesome if we did, especially the full art. The full art VMax would be amazing to pull. So we have a Shelmet, Larvitar, a Grimer. We have Electrike as our reverse, and on the end, Excalibur. So I've still got that white stuff all over my fingers, so I'm not sure why I guess it was from the paint of the Pokeballs. So in the background you see these Pokeballs. I can see the edge of some of these other booster boxes, and the paint's wearing off a little bit. I guess that's what I've got all over my fingertips. So there's a code card for you. So 3. Almost did the 4 and the 2 trick, but I'm not going to do that. Pupitar, Nuzlocke, Fletchinder, Diglett, Shelmet, Panpour with a nice little rainbow there in the background. Teddiursa, Struggling Glove is our reverse, not that you can really tell very much. There we go. Now you can say it's our reverse. And Biratic is our rare. So we're coming down to the last few packs of this left-hand side. So we're kind of hoping that to at least get a few more hits. Obviously we've got quite a stack to get through here, but still, the sooner we hit a decent full art, I'll be happy. So Pansimian, Bonobi, Vanillite. We have a Gothita, Shelmet is our reverse, and on the end, Excelgor. So we got 3 more packs after this one on this left hand side. And there you go, a code card for you. So we go 3 to the front. We should start speeding up this actually. Simisage, Lunatone, Staravia, Torchic, Aaron, Wishy-Washy, Pansage, losing a bit of focus there, Tauros, a Granbull. Oh, that's pretty cool, I've not seen that card yet. That is a reverse holo rare. And on the end we have a Lugia, and we didn't get rid of the energy. That Lugia is pretty cool, I like that artwork. That's very cool. I like that a lot, very nice. So getting through this pretty nicely. Had a bit of time on this already. We're coming up to just over 13 minutes now. These booster boxes take a lot longer to open. So Pokemon Breeder, Snubble, the Tauros, Rookidee, Mr. Mime, Electrike, Purloin, and Hooper is our rare. Holo rare there. And again, I forgot to take off the energy. Never mind. Okay, so second to last pack of this left hand side. Let's see if we can get any more hits out of this left hand side before we start on the right hand side. So let's not forget the energy this time. So Spikemuth, Skarmory, Pansage, Electrike, Fletchling, Mr. Mime, Biratic is our reverse rare, and on the end, Houndoom V. That is a pretty cool card. I think they could have done a lot better with the Houndoom. This is quite a popular Pokemon, which is surprising. It's not, you would never think he is, but he is quite a popular Pokemon. I'm not a big fan of the artwork itself. It is a pretty cool card, but I don't know. It just looks like they could have done just a slightly nicer artwork to it. So we got one more hit out of that left hand side. So that's 4 Pokemon Ultra Rare cards in that first half of the box, which kind of falls in line with the potential of like between 6 to 8 hits per booster box. can't believe the cuts on this. Look at the whiting already. It's a brand new pack. So you would not be able to grade these very highly. As you can see, like the whiting of all of the corners there, not very good at all. You watch this, is probably one of the packs where we end up with hitting that. Oh, I think I've done it completely wrong because I was distracted. So Relicanth is our rare, and then on the on the end is a Manectric. So there we go, and there's the rest of the pack for you. Billowing Smoke, that's the first time we've seen that card. Yeah, I was going to say, this is probably the pack we end up getting the Charizard, but luckily we didn't. Okay, I'm just going to pause the video for a second, just tidy up some of these cards that are stacked up, just so I don't knock them over, and then we'll carry on with the second part. Okay, quick tidy up there, and we're back. So, for you guys, you didn't even notice, but okay, so let's get into our second stack of Pokemon cards. So this is the right hand side of the Darkness Ablaze booster box opening. So we have a Pansear, Mareep, a Dartrix, and on the end a Manectric again. And we ended up getting a Manectric in the last one. So there's a code card. 1, 2, 3 at the front. See, again, these still have some not too great cuts at the top here, so that's not very good if you wanted to send these cards to PSA or anywhere like that. So we've got Old PC, Ariados, Dugtrio, Duclet, Mareep, Paris, Gothita, Skarmory, Feebas, and on the end, Scizor V. There we go. So it moves our hack off. We've got a lot of V cards so far. We haven't hit a secret rare or a full art yet, but we've got 4 basic V cards. So hopefully it means the next hit should be at least a full art. And if it's a full art, I pray it's the full art Charizard. Just because I love Charizard. It's one of my favourite Pokemon, obviously, like most people, but it's just very expensive to buy, and I guess this is a cheaper way, well, not cheaper, because the booster box is almost the same price as the Charizard card anyway, but if we could pull it, I'd rather pull it than have to spend nearly £100 just to buy the card. So there's the energy. So we have Rose Tower, Simisear, Larian, Passimian, Fletchling, Wimpod, Grimer, Clink, Morlul, Serena is our rare. So there's the code card for this one. We're going to just quickly trip them to the front. We'll get rid of the energy, flip it over, and just go through Parasect, Parasol, Grimer, Clink, Paris, and Vanillux is our rare. Three to the front. There we go, just going to quickly whiz through these ones. Melmetal, and then a Tapu Koko is our rare, holo rare there. That Melmetal is pretty cool, and that's a rare as well. Very nice. So, it's a code card for you. Let's do the 3 to the front. Mr. Mime, and then on the end, oh, we have the Salamence V full art. There we go. I'm not overly excited by this card, as you can probably tell in my voice. Feel like we had these kind of very similar design and style during the previous subset. The subset was, can't actually remember the name now, Dragon's Majesty, that's the one, where we had the Salamence cards in that set. So not particularly over the moon with that one. It also reduces our chances of getting Charizard, which is more of a worry for me, really, especially with us getting through these booster packs pretty quickly. So Kavana, Big Parasol, Piers, Sentret, Larvesta, Morlul, Toxel, Skitty, Ducklet, and a Diggersby as our rare. So we have a Charizard patch artwork there. So there's a code card. Do 3 to the front. Get rid of that energy. So we have Zwelos, Pulpitar, Cubchoo, Rowlet, Jigglypuff, Diglett, Pampor, Dedenne. That's cool. We haven't seen that one yet. It's pretty cute. And then on the end, a Tyranitar. That's the holo. It's a pretty cool artwork. And so, but his tail actually looks like it's got 2 arms. So, but yeah, still a good artwork. I like it. So we're about over halfway through this right hand side now. So we're just praying for that Charizard. Please, if you're listening out there, the Pokemon Company, hope you add more of them into these booster boxes so everybody can have one instead of paying the ridiculous price that they are right now. So we have a Bunnel Suite and then yes! Aha! Yes. Oh my goodness. It's Charizard VMax. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe we've actually hit it in our first booster box. That is incredible. And it's a fire energy. Oh, perfect. I mean, this could just be the thumbnail right here that we hit the Charizard VMax. Amazing. That is such a relief that we managed to pull it. Wow. Okay. That definitely makes this whole video for me. We actually hit it. You go in your little sleeve. Whoop. There we go. The king has arrived. Charizard VMax. Amazing. Now that is amazing. Super happy with that. The rest of these we can go through pretty quickly. We got exactly the card we wanted. So we have Kangaskhan there, and then Granbull is our rare. So yeah, woo. We got the big boy, the king, Charizard VMax in our Pokemon booster box opening. So there's another code card for you. Oh yeah, we're just going to skip through these, aren't we? So we have Relicanth and then another Hydreigon. And that's the rest of the pack there. So like I said, I do believe the Charizard VMax is going to hold his value. I don't think it's ever going to drop below £50. If I'm honest, I think that's going to be the price point you're going to be paying at the lowest right now. He started off at, well, the Bite Nows are over £100, and then the other ones are auctions, which are going from 50 to 70 to 80 pounds as well. So super happy. That basically pays for the booster box itself. Not that I'm going to sell it or trade it or anything. That's definitely for my personal collection. And then on the end we have an Ampharos and then an energy there. So yeah, super lucky, and that's amazing hit. So what we could look for now actually is the Charizard V. That would be super cool if we could pull a Charizard V. Look at that. Darkness and darkness. If we get this Charizard V, I mean, this would just be an absolutely epic booster box opening. Jigglypuff and a Gliscopod, which is also a holo. Not that you could really tell, like if you look at it from a certain angle, but that's good. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 booster packs remaining. So we don't know how many hits we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there may be a chance of an 8 hitbox, maybe. So we might end up with another hit, or we might not. Hopefully we do. That would just be amazing. So we have a Cupchew, Clear Mr. Mime on the end, a Delcatty, and then I keep forgetting to take off the energy. So there's a code card. I think we'll just do these last ones just like this, just in case there's another hit. It would be pretty cool. Teddiursa, Rockety, Torchic, Trapinch, Jigglypuff, Marini, and on the end, Diggersby, and the energy that I keep forgetting. So this is our second to last pack. Could we have one final hit in this box? That would be an amazing way to finish it off. If we had one final hit, and for that hit to be the Charizard V. That would, you can see the pile is getting pretty big now with all of the extra cards. Snubbull and Darkrai is our holo rare hit there. So last booster pack, please let there be a hit in this. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to. Just helps grow the channel. Not that I'm expecting much from it, it's just a bit of fun. But yeah, it would just be very helpful for me if you could. And hopefully we get one final hit out of this box. And we have an Ursaring, and on the end, Centiskorch V. Are you kidding me? Full art Centiskorch V. Very last pack. We did it. We managed to get the pull. Amazing. We've done incredibly well. We got 8 hits out of this booster box. And we got my favourite card, Charizard VMax, and the Mew V. Absolutely winners there. Let me just see if I can just move the camera up a little bit so you guys can see all of the hits. So our first hit was Grimmsnarl, and we got the Rose, we got Mew, we've got Scizor V, Houndoom V, Salamence V, and Centiskorch V full art. But the king, really, Charizard VMax full art. That is the card that everybody's after, and we pulled it. That's incredible. Super happy with this opening, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's a bit longer than normal, but you know, if you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.